Sujeet Kumar, who's a BJD MP, is joining us. Sujeet Kumar, my question is that there was this narrative of the BJP that Mr Pandyan, who is being seen as the successor of Naveen Patnaik, is an outsider. Have you managed to counter that on the ground, or is this more of an outsider narrative that the BJP has managed to drill and ensure that it gets some kind of vote based on that narrative?
Well, let me first of all clarify that neither Mr. Naveen Patnaik nor Biju Janata Dal party has anointed Mr. V.K. Pandyan as the successor of Naveen Patnaik. That is speculation by media and by vested interests. In fact, Naveen Patnaik has time and again said that the people of Odisha would choose his successor. So let me clarify that at the outset. Secondly, BJP is certainly trying hard to sell the narrative that that Mr. Pandyan is an outsider and people of Odisha will not accept him. But people of Odisha very well know who is working for the betterment of the state, who is working for the interest of the people of Odisha. They have seen Naveen Patnaik being their leader for last 24 years and the kind of good work he has done. So time and again they have blessed him. And the kind of growth, the kind of development that Odisha has witnessed is unprecedented. So today it is one of the better states, in fact one of the top 10 states in most of the socio-economic indicators. So people of Odisha certainly are unwilling to buy this narrative of BJP, which is trying hard to make it an outsider versus insider battle. And it is rather ironic that a party which claims to be a nationalist party, which claims to talk for the entire country, is harping on this outsider insider narrative in the elections. It is rather unfortunate.
All right, what was also interesting was just, a few weeks before the elections, it seemed BJD and BJP were in talks, and even the Congress now still claims that it's something of a fixed match in the state. There's an understanding, BJP at the center, Mr. Modi at the center, and Naveen Patnaik in the state.
Well, nothing could be farther from the truth. I do not know what is the basis for the Congress party to make this claim, but Congress party has been rejected by people across the country, and even in Odisha they are in a very pathetic state. So I do not wish to give lot of credence to what they have said, but if you see the kind of battle that is being fought is really intense. It's vicious. So BJP and BJD are certainly not in any alliance, whether implicit or explicit, and we are fighting to form the government for the 6th consecutive term and to win more than 2/3 of the Lok Sabha seats. So certainly we have no deals with BJP whatsoever. Let me clarify this. Certainly we do not have any deal whatsoever, and we will form the government with 3/4 majority in Odisha for the 6th consecutive term and also win most of the Lok Sabha seats.
Okay, so let's see how it actually plays out. But Sujeet Kumar, my last question to you, in fact, our last question to you. Campaigning, the kind of nature of campaigning, the belligerence which has been shown by the BJP, the Prime Minister himself leading the campaign and levelling that charge of corruption against, Naveen Patnaik government, it was really not seen in the past. It's a very high-pitched campaign which has been mounted by the BJP. Were you worried? I mean, have you been worried about it?
People are already convinced. I have the highest regards for our Honorable Prime Minister, and I feel that some of the comments he made were rather uncharitable and rather unfair. Well, in a democracy, every political party, every political leader has the right to air her or his views, and there should be healthy debate, healthy criticism. We are all for constructive criticism by the opposition parties, but sometimes it seems that in the heat of the political campaign, in the heat of the moment, rather unfair criticism is being leveled, particularly against the health, about the health of Honorable Chief Minister, against Mr. Pandyan in many ways. So I mean, all I would request is that there should be grace, there should be decency in the public discourse, and people of Odisha, as I said, they are very smart. They do recognize, what is good for the state, what is good for them, and who is going to stand behind them for the entire 5 years, and who is going to come doing elections and then make some statements and then go back. So I don't think that much should be read into what Honorable Prime Minister has said. I think both the Chief Minister and Honorable Prime Minister have the highest regards for each other. I think and it goes back to the time when they were both Chief Ministers. So I would not read much into it. People of Odisha have already made up their mind to vote for Naveen Patnaik.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sujeet Kumar, for joining us.